Hi, I'm Father Tom Shoemaker, the pastor at St. Jude Parish. We welcome everyone to our parish family. We have a beautiful parish here, founded in 1929. A lot of the original families are still a part of this parish, and even some of the original members still a part of the parish. But constantly the parish is being revitalized by new people coming to us, new babies being born into the parish, new life and new enthusiasm coming to our parish. One thing you'll notice right away about St. Jude, we're a stewardship parish. And what that means is very simple. First off, we recognize that everything we have comes from God. All of our gifts, all of our blessings come from God. Second, we stop to thank Him for that. That's what we do every Sunday at Mass, is stop to thank Him for all those blessings. And the third thing, as a stewardship parish, we recognize that since God has given us so much, we need to share that. We need to do all that we can to share all those gifts with others. Because of that, people very generous in giving their time and their talents and their treasures, doing a lot of activity around this parish. You'll notice right away, our parking lot is full, morning, noon, and night, with all the people gathering here for different ministries, different groups and organizations. Lots taking place here. I once went through the parish catalog. I counted 69 different ministries taking place. We have a time and talent sheet that we send out every year. It's got 151 different ways of helping the parish, serving the parish, doing something for others here. And you'll see people all over this parish involved in all those kinds of things. We're going to take a little bit of a look in this video at some of the things that people are doing, ways that people as good stewards are sharing themselves here at St. Jude. You'll see that we have a lot of different kinds of prayer groups. We have an adoration chapel here at St. Jude. It's open 24 hours a day. People here through the day and night joining together in prayer. We have a very active St. Vincent de Paul Society. Our parish looking after those who are poor, those who have great needs, that we can help them. We have a lot of different retreats and outings for young people. We have people taking care of families in time of grief. We have a large crew of ladies and others taking care of families through funeral dinners, cooking dinners and bringing them down to help people in their time of grief. We have lots of programs and activities for our children here in the church. We have people who decorate the church, people who take care of our flower beds and shrubs. We have people organizing all kinds of social events, dances, and our parish festival, Eagle Mania. We have all kinds of events happening around here. You won't want to miss any of them. As you watch in this video today, we look at all those different kinds of ways that people are helping, and we ask that everybody who comes to this parish takes a good look. What are the ways that God's blessed you? What are the ways that you can share that? What are the ways that you can help to make this a vital, active parish, giving all we can to God and to one another?
Stewardship is really important to me because as soon as I started giving back to the church using my talent in particular, I really started feeling the benefits in every aspect of my life, especially my faith. I feel like I'm a lot closer to God now, and I feel like it's a way for me to really give back.
Well, I have a lot of blessings in my life, and I consider it a privilege to give back to the Lord for what I've been given.
Giving of yourself and smiling and making other people feel good, and yeah, you definitely feel the Lord close to you when you're giving of yourself. That's why I do it.
Stewardship to me is helping other people first and serving yourself last.
You've seen a few of the ways that people are sharing all their talents and their time to build up the parish, to serve one another. We'll take a look, too, at how people have shared their treasure, how they've contributed to the church, and what a difference that's made, the different ministries we've been able to do. We'll hear now from some people about how they share their treasure and what a difference that's made.
Hi, I'm Pat. Hi, this is my husband, Jim. And we've been doing sacrificial giving even before we came to St. Jude's. It's something that we strongly believe in. Our way of, besides giving time and talent, the easiest way we found to do giving our treasure is that I've always made it just a part of my monthly budget. It's very easily, when I'm paying my bills at the beginning of the month, it's the second check that I write, and that way I don't seem to miss the money. It's just part of my my routine. It's just an easier way of doing something that we feel very strongly about, that is very important to give back to God, at least a part of all the gifts that He's given us.
Soon I've come to understand that giving back of our time, talent, treasure, that are gifts from God, is a human need for us. It's like we're fulfilled or we're made whole by giving back the gifts that God gave to us.
In the Old Testament, we read about the ideal of a tithe, people who gave 10% of what they had for God and for others around them out of charity. We kind of see that as an ideal in stewardship. We suggest if people are able to give 5% of their income to the church, 5% to other good causes. A lot of people have adapted that giving as a sacrifice, that giving as a tithe, and beautiful things have taken place in this parish because of it. We have in our parish a tremendous school. We educate children here in the faith. You'll see that we have a fine school giving great service to our young people. We also have a great religious education program for our students who are in public schools, making sure too that the faith is alive and well in our young people. You'll see that because of the generous people in this parish, we're able to offer beautiful liturgies. All kinds of effort and time is put into providing beautiful liturgies. Also, we have many other services as well. We'll show a few of those services we're able to do because people have been so generous in their sacrificial giving to the parish. You'll see, too, that as a stewardship parish, we avoid fundraisers. As we ask people to give as a sacrifice to support the parish, we don't ask them to buy magazines and flower bulbs and candy bars and all kinds of other things to raise funds. Instead, we rely on people's sacrifice to keep this parish alive and well, to offer all of our ministries. Also, as a parish, we try to be an example to others. We as a parish tithe. A percentage of our whole collection goes to help the church in India. A portion of our collection also goes to help with a school, a Catholic school in more need than ours. We too try to give as a sacrifice, to tithe to others. A lot of beautiful things are happening here at St. Jude because of the ideals of stewardship. We see how much God has given us. We stop to give Him thanks for that and to share whatever we have with one another. A strong and beautiful parish because of that. We're glad to have you as a part of our parish here at St. Jude. We look forward to you being very active with us, to joining us in all those ideals of stewardship, to joining us in giving thanks to God and sharing as you're able to with everyone else as well. We look forward to worshiping with you, to giving thanks to God. We'll be looking for you next Sunday.
Consider the wildflowers of the field. They do not work a crop, they do not yield. They simply glory in the sun and sway upon the breeze. Yet Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like these. They simply glory in the sun and sway upon the breeze. Yet Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like these.
Have a grief support group. We have funeral dinners. We have a helicopter to transport anybody who's seriously sick.